Hello, this is John, also known as the Irreverent Punk, and this is the show where I do what ChatGPT tells me to do, because I've challenged AI to make me $1 million in 1 year. I have an intro in my channel where you can go and watch more of it. Okay, you can learn more about it. So now it's the first day of the challenge, and I've asked ChatGPT to teach me business and financial fundamentals with a year-long curriculum to help me with my self-confidence, and then give me an assignment each day. And I can, at this point, respond to live chats or live conversations with you now and or after the session. So today we're going to be doing business. It's a 3-point curriculum each day for these live chats. We're going to do business knowledge, self-help, and then, of course, the challenge leading up to the $1 million at the end of the year. So I'm really excited about this. It's early in the morning where I am right now. So let's see, what does ChatGPT have for me today? Give me a second here. What is today's business lesson? Phase 1 foundation, month 1, chapter. What is a business? Business lessons. What is a business? It's the most basic level. A business is an organized way to solve a problem or fulfill a need in exchange for something valuable, usually money. And here's the twist no one tells you. You don't need to start with a perfect idea. You just need to start thinking like a business. A business needs 3 things: person, a group, or a problem with desire, a solution to that problem, or a way to fulfill that desire, to a way to get that solution in front of the audience, your distribution. No matter how silly, serious, local, or global, if you've got these 3 things working, you've got yourself a business, right? And today that includes making weird merch and trying to sell it, of course, or building an audience and turning attention into income, even letting a robot tell you what to do for a year. Haha. So this is my first official business lesson according to AI. Do I have any questions, or can we move on? Nope, I think we can move on. I guess it's going to be quizzes. So it's worth asking if I'm not sure. It's worth asking questions now. Hey, William, I'm in the middle of doing something right now. Can you go back to bed? That's my son William just walked out. What's up? You're scared? Okay. Why don't you sit over there? I'll be with you in just a few minutes, and then we'll make you breakfast. So AI is telling me that there's going to be some quizzes, and so it's worth asking questions now if I'm unsure. I don't think I have any. I don't have any questions right now. If you have any questions, please ask me, and then maybe I'll ask ChatGPT here. So we're going to move on. Got it. Let's keep this train chaos going. What is my self-improvement lesson? All right. Build confidence. Shift from fear to curiosity. That's good. Week 1 goal is redefine failure. Self-improvement lesson. Day 1, failure is the point. Most people avoid starting big things like this challenge, because they're afraid of failing. But here's the truth. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the training ground for it. In this show, failing publicly might actually be the best thing for us to do. Why is that? Why is failing good for us? Well, you learn faster, you get better stories, you become less afraid, and that bother the next time. And the audience, they're not here for perfection. They're here for the ride. If something goes wrong, like my son just walking out here, we just go with it. We just roll with it. We learn to deal with it. Any thoughts or questions before we move on? AI asks me if I have any thoughts or questions before we move on. No, I think I have a pretty good understanding. Am I confident? No, I'm not completely confident. I'm more like in between confident and unsure, but that's okay. I think I need a cup of coffee. All right, so let's move on to AI. I want my challenge. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to filming my own challenges and sharing them with you. That'll be fun. Is AI thinking? AI is thinking. Are you guys watching this? Totally fair. And honestly, unsure is a strong place to start. It means you're thinking, not ghosting. We're not aiming for instant confidence. We're building it brick by brick, day by day. You showed up, so you're ready for a win. Yes, I am. Day one task, the dollar hustle hunt. Your mission today is to make your first dollar in the real world. Using nothing but creativity, charm, and the power of being just weird enough to be interesting. The rules. You must leave the house. You must interact with at least one real human. You must attempt to earn $1 through any legal method, gig, favor, funny sign, sidewalk dance, whatever. It doesn't matter if you succeed. The goal is to try. Just go out and go to a person and try to earn $1 and do whatever I want. Just try. That's the first goal. That's the first. Okay, bonus content angle. Film yourself explaining your plan for how you're going to earn $1 before you attempt it. Then film how it goes. Even failure is solid gold. This isn't about the money. It's about doing something on day one that pushes you out the door and into the world. Hey, all right. Any questions about today's task or want any ideas, prompts before we hit the final stretch? The final stretch. That's an odd thing to say. I don't know. So that's ChatGPT for you. I'll do this challenge. I can do that. Let's wrap it up. And maybe I can respond to some comments that people have made, or should we respond to some comments? Oh, that's right. Today's affirmation. Today's affirmation is designed to help you lean into the discomfort and move through it like an absolute punk rock warrior. Daily affirmation mantra. Uncertainty is my training ground. I show up anyway. All right, 5 times. Uncertainty is my training ground. I show up anyway. Uncertainty is my training ground. I show up anyway. Uncertainty is my training ground and I show up anyway. Uncertainty is my training ground and I show up anyway. Is that 5? Uncertainty is my training ground and I show up anyway. All right, that's it. Here we are. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. This is how they're going to be. They're just going to be real brief. And I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do this today. And we'll see how things go. So I'll see you right here again tomorrow at my time, 5 a.m. And thank you so much for joining me. This is the Irreverent Punk. Have a great day.